Hello everyone, welcome back. Good evening one and all. As we have started our civil engineering session with surveying classes, I hope you all are enjoying and utilizing the session thoroughly. So please do like my video. If you are watching for the first time, please watch till the end and subscribe my channel. If you want further notifications, please do click the bell icon nearby the subscription. And if you feel like somebody preparing for the competitive examination will be really useful this video, please do share with them also. So welcome back everyone. Today we are going to discuss regarding chain surveying basic definitions and its obstacles and also precision in the offset. Offset means we have discussed already, it is a perpendicular measurement. So we can discuss this, and after this video, the next part only we are going to discuss the MCQs. So let's watch. So chain surveying, the basic definitions and obstacles, degree of precision in offset, instruments to set the right angles. Chain surveying. What all you understood by the word chain survey? It is the simplest survey and it is a land survey of course, and only linear measurements, that is by the sides of the triangle we are used to measure the chain survey. Obviously we have studied in the principle that whenever a given area is there, we will divide it into different triangles in order to localize the error. And also why this triangle shape we have taken, because it does not require any angles. It by linear measurements only, means by the sides only we can draw. It is a very easy figure to analyze, and no angular measurements is there, and area to be surveyed is small and divided into triangles. Ground should be fairly level and it should be opened with simple details. Most important point, in several MCQs questions it is asked. Next is plan required on a large scale. At that time also chain surveying is applicable. Next is principle of surveying is based on what? In an MCQ question in the third video we have studied that principle of surveying is triangulation. It is most important. A principle of chain surveying, that is depend on triangulation. Principle of chain surveying, it is triangulation. And principle of compass surveying is what we already discussed, that compass surveying it is traversing. Don't forget that. It is most important question. You can refer back to that MCQ video, you will get the more idea. Because triangle is a simple figure that already I have explained. Without angle and with sides, we can measure it very accurately. And every time, whenever we are forming a triangle, we have to make sure that it is an equilateral triangle. Why? Because we will get, because the all sides are equal, so we can get it with most accuracy. So whenever a question asked, which is the suitable triangle for chain surveying, everybody will be writing well-conditioned triangle, but it is not the answer. The most accurate figure is equilateral triangle. But if equilateral triangle is not possible, then only which is we have to do well-conditioned triangle. This is the most important question in several MCQs. It is asked, and everybody will be wrongly marking well-conditioned. If equilateral triangle is there, you have to mark equilateral triangle. If it is not there, then only well-conditioned triangle. First, understand this. Equilateral triangle means it is the most accurate triangle. Well-conditioned means when equilateral triangle is not possible, then only come to the well-conditioned triangle. And this well-conditioned triangle means every angle should be between 30 and 120. That is, no angle should be less than 30 and no angle should be greater than 120. That make sure about that. It is most important. It is asked in each and every examination this is asked. Next is basic definitions. Baseline. So if we are going to conduct a survey on this land, so if I have to divide into different triangles. So the longest survey line which will be passing through the middle of the area to be surveyed, longest survey line, this is the baseline. and it is a framework of the survey and fixes up directions of all the other lines. It is most important. It is asked several times in examination. Next is check line. It is a line from the apex. If we are taking a triangle, so from the apex to any fixed line, if we are marking, that is called the check line, and it is to check the accuracy of the framework. By the name only you can understand check line, to check the accuracy. Next is tie line. Tie line means line joining some fixed points on the main survey line. In the main survey line, any two line you can join. And if this is the out figure, that is the main survey line. So any 2 points if we are joining in the main survey line, we will get that tie line. And the most important feature is to locate the interior parts far away from the main chain line, because main chain line will be here, and if some parts which is near to this, we can refer this tie line for that. This is the most important feature. To check the accuracy means actually it is the purpose of the chain line, but tie line also will do. So whenever question asks to check the accuracy of framework, you have to mark that check line only. Tie line application is to locate the interior parts. Offset. I said offset is perpendicular offset and also oblique or tie line offset. Perpendicular offset. Offset means if from this line I have to mark. So if I am taking a point over here, if I am taking correct perpendicular, that is perpendicular offset. But if I am taking an oblique, that is called oblique or tie line offset. So, and there are also different types, that is short offset and also long offset. This is also important. If the length is less than 15 meter, you can refer it as short offset. If the length is greater than 15 meter, you know that it is long offset. Degree of precision in offset. Normally the precision is 0.25 mm for the plotting. If scale is 1 centimeter, that is 10 meters. So RF will be, you know that it is 1 by 1000. So 0.25 mm on paper, that means 0.25 multiplied by this 1000, you will get 250 mm, that is 25 centimeter on the ground. So any offset you have to measure to the nearest 25 centimeter for this particular scale. So 25 centimeter, clearly the precision should be there. So this is the, for plotting, it means ground 25 centimeter, that means for plotting 0.25 mm, it should be there for plotting for a scale of 1 by 1000 RF. Next is instrument used for surveying. Next is instrument used for setting out right angles. Three types of, first one is cross staff. Three types of cross staff are there: open cross staff, French cross staff, and adjustable cross staff. Adjustable cross staff you can measure it at any angle. French cross staff is used for measuring 45-degree angle. Open cross staff is most commonly used and it is used for setting 90 degree. Why it is commonly used? Because of its light and strong. Next is optical square. This is the most accurate than cross staff. Okay, this is also for setting out 90 degree and it is used for setting out long offset. And it is a small instrument and it is based on the principle of reflection. In the last MCQ we have referred this in the last video, what principle of reflection is used in optical square. So double reflection is used here. What is the principle? Double reflection. It is there in the last MCQ. You can refer the last part video. Double reflection is there. It is most important question. Two mirrors are kept here at 45 degrees. This is also important question. What is the angle between the two mirrors? First mirror called the index mirror and it is totally silvered. Second mirror called the horizon mirror and it is top silvered and bottom unsilvered. This is also very most important question. Instruments which follow the principle of reflection. So not only optical square, line ranger, box sextant, then prismatic compass are also used for the principle of reflection. And what is the principle of reflection? I have referred it here. You can refer back the video, you can pause it and you can refer the details. Next, obstacles in chaining. You know that when 2 points are there, A and B, if a forest or if a hill or any rising ground is there, you can understand that ranging is not possible. But chaining you can pose. Ranging means you cannot see the point each other. Okay, you cannot see. Obstacles means you cannot see. But you can range anyway. You can with the indirect ranging, you can fix an intermediate point and you can refer back, no problem. So you can chain it, no problem for that. So these are the examples: forest, hill, rising ground. This is most important. Every time with the examples they will ask which type of uh, chaining is happening here, so you can understand that. Next is obstacles to chaining but not ranging. If a small pond is there, a small bend or river is there, you cannot chain directly, but you can see the two points. That is called the obstacles to chaining but not ranging. Obstacles to both chaining and ranging is a big building. If a big building is there and 2 points are here and there, you cannot range it, means you cannot see it, and also you cannot chain it inside the building. So these are all discussed here. So thank you for watching, everyone. So if you like my video, please like it, and if you are watching for the first time, please watch the video till the end and subscribe it. And if you are feeling that this video is useful to anybody preparing for competitive examination, please do share with them, and you can suggest your comments on the comment box. Please click the bell icon nearby if you want the upcoming notifications. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye. And the next video, I will coming with the problems, the further problems on MCQs, part 11. So please do watch it. That is why I said just please click the bell icon so that you will understand it more. Thank you, everyone. Bye. Have a nice day.